And welcome to the must-see show in the 254. Welcome to
Boli Tu.
My name is Hajin Zibo and my partner's name is
David Ochain.
Exciting Premier League weekend where United lost 3-0 against Bournemouth. Arsenal beaten 1-0 by Aston Villa. City win again. Liverpool now top of the table. And as usual, Chelsea lost to Everton. Wacha tuanze na Arsenal Villa.
Arsenal versus Villa. Controversies. Wajua hapa tena, okay, sitaki kukule mfano na complain. But tulifungwa ilikuwa safi sana. Actually, I have no beef with it. But vitu ziliendelea kwa hiyo game. Liverpool, ukiwachua game ya Liverpool, kuna penalty Crystal Palace walipatiwa. Ukiangalia challenge Douglas Luiz alipiga Gabriel Jesus kwa box. Hata Douglas Luiz ni worse kushinda yenye Crystal Palace ilipatiwa. Liverpool ipopena, Arsenal ikanyimwa. Haya, Diego Carlos akakuta mtu elbow kwa pitch. Like ilikuwa blatant elbow. Ilikuwa nketi actually, I think. Nothing. Ile equalizer Havertz alifunga yenye ilikuwa denied. Havertz alichest ball, ikagonga cash, ikarudi kwa Havertz, wakaanza kucheza handball. VR haikuangalia handball ya kwanza ya cash. VR ilisema bora ball imeshika mkono ya Havertz, haiwezi kwa bao. So it's getting boring, bro. It's getting boring. The best league in the world cannot have the worst officials in the world.
Eliminate the controversies. Mm-hmm. Do you think Arsenal played well enough or convincing enough to win that game?
Okay, that's a game where we played in flashes. That's what I can say. But if you look at the numbers, Arsenal dominated the game. Aston Villa only had an XG of 0.65, if I'm not wrong, compared to Arsenal's 1.89. So, ukiangalia hizo vitu zote, field tilt, everything, it was in Arsenal's favor. But chances zilimisiwa, controversies ndio hizo zikakuja. VR walikuwa the Aston Villa hivi.
Chances missed. Who missed a clear chance?
Odegaard. Took too long. Ameshika touches ka 7 kabla apige shot. Premier League nenda kwa hiyo time. A midfielder has been brought.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm not actually Havertz. I'm any surprise. I think as much as any other football fan, not just an Arsenal fan. But Havertz being brought to the pitch. Mm-hmm. Unaona Shaka. Mm-hmm. Shaka when Zinchenko inverted, mm-hmm. Shaka alikuwa na left back.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no moment kwa wing, your left wing, kutakuwa na overload. Sasa zingine Shaka alikuwa na overlap. Hata. Mm-hmm. Shaka alikuwa na kama anacheza 1-2 na Martinelli. Mm-hmm. But say Havertz ni mtu mwenye sasa tunaweza enda A1 atabaki center forward. Mm-hmm. He knocks the ball down, kina Saka nini wachukue. But Martinelli sahi ako solo bro. Ako solo. Anytime ameguza ball, players wawili wakimkujia ataenda wapi?
From the get-go, that game was hard for me to analyze. Mm-hmm. Because I ended up looking at the numbers. And the narrative is that numbers don't lie. So I knew this was going to be a very difficult game. And because of how Arsenal has been consistent, same to Villa, nilijua draw is going to be a fair score or the best score for either team. Kuliko na kitu moja yenye sikusema was that niliona Villa have a maturity that Arsenal still are yet to have. Now the reason as to why I said Arsenal can pinch a draw was because mmekuwa mkifunga last minute. But the maturity to grind out games kama hii ya Villa ndo niliona bado. Na I keep on referring to that Man City game. Na nilianza kuona flashes of the frustration when Saka, Martinelli, Uliniambia Rice hajapata yellow card season mzima. Alipata yellow card against Villa. Frustration, unaelewa? So I don't know how a team gets to the point of maturity of winning the league, other than them being older. Or having a coach who's won it na aka-translate that to the players.
Mi naweza sema hivi. Players walicheza what they could play. But tactics za Unai zilikuwa tu there for everyone to see. These guys came to frustrate Arsenal. Walifunga bao. The moment wakafunga, hata si ati walipack. They just stayed organized.
Yes.
They just stayed organized. Bro, hata ukicheza na Real Madrid, as long as your team is organized, you can frustrate any team in the world. Kulikuwa tu na Diego Carlos. Jamaa ni kama ndo alikuwa na lead defense ya Aston Villa. Anytime kuna mtu anaenda kupiga ball nje, ulikuwa unaona kichwa yake ilikuwa tu hivi.
Alikuwa scan ilisfonu jamaa.
Yeah. Sport anamuse ule pale kuja huku kidogo wamestep offside.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah.
Organization.
Did you feel like you missed Arteta on the touchline? I think that's important somehow, so that the manager can rally up his team kidogo, ambiwa jamaa bana tuweze achili kitu ende. I feel Arteta is so powerless when alikuwa ameka kwa stand.
Arteta is a vocal coach. Arteta will always make noise in the pitch. Ukifanya upuzi Arteta atakucall out kwa pitch. Unaona? That game he was missed. But tactics ni enda alipanga, bro. I'm not saying he was outclassed.
No, he was not.
He was not outplayed. By no means were Arsenal dominated in the game.
Kweli.
Arsenal were in the game back at the last week.
Yes.
Unaona? But bro, mimi nakwambia mistake ilikuwa moja. Conceding first away against Villa. Unajua kuna games ndio. However high flying you are in the season. Hawezi tu kuja pale useme we are going to play our game. Kuna saa zingine pia mazina forward out. Things have changed now, bro.
Things have changed also for Liverpool.
Those guys managed to scrape another win. Nani ule mtoi nilikuwa nakwambia? Harvey Elliott.
How good is he?
Well, as of now I can say he has great potential. Great potential to integrate himself in a midfield that hasn't really established itself. If you look at Liverpool's midfield, I think the starting 11 iko na saini nimeona Endo ameanza kuanza games. Endo is the number 6, McAllister and Szoboszlai or Gravenberch. Ukiangalia players wote hakuna mtu anaweza sema ati lazima automatic starter. So if Elliott plays his cards right, he can cement himself in the Liverpool midfield now and in the future.
Now there's an argument between City and Liverpool fans, Manchester City fans and Liverpool fans, about the two strikers. Do you think what Nunes can do in a football field, Haaland cannot do? Or Nunes gives you or offers you more as a striker compared to what Haaland can offer you?
Yes, he does.
Nunes?
Yes. It's just that he doesn't score as much. But in terms of a complete footballer, Haaland pate bola dribble, utajionea maajabu. Haaland cannot dribble to save his life. Haaland ni mtu wa kuangalia space, attack space, one touch, goal. Haaland is a finisher.
Yes.
Ni mtu ametrain maisha yake yote kufinish. Unaona? But Nunes akicheza Uruguay, jamaa anacheza wing, anacheza number 10, anacheza right left striker. Haaland mweke number 10 leo, mweke wing leo. Ni output gani utapata kutoka Haaland? I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's very good at what he does.
I understand.
But he's not as complete of a player as Nunes is.
Zobo ameanzaje season yake Szoboszlai?
He's a player no one talks about. But ni mtu mwenye pia amenuliwa na 65 million kumbuka. Players kama tunataka immediate impact. Fans wa Liverpool of course hakuna mwenye ataisema Zobo nini. Hata media, I am surprised.
They haven't called out.
I am surprised the media hasn't called out Szoboszlai. So you see Dominic Szoboszlai he has 3 goals and he has 6 goals and assists in 21 appearances this season. But mtu amenunua na 65 million. Unaona? Sasa ukiangalia our players wengine, Mount, uangalie Havertz, uangalie vile medium elima watu. Sasa ukiangalia vile medium elima kina Havertz, Mount, asema la cluster nini. But for this fee, these are guys who should bring immediate impact to the pitch. Bro, so boss like me just here mtota kwa yake.
Nobody has called him out for playing 21 games. 21 games this whole season and only having 3 goals and only 3 assists for a player bought for 65 million pounds. Is that enough?
So is Liverpool that good that it masks?
Anytime a team wins, is up to Zufichika. Anytime a team wins, hamwezi on a loophole. And that's what's a team. That's what essentially a team is. The next fixture for Liverpool is Man United. Wamepigo 3 na Bournemouth.
Mazolo na Ten Hag after game.
The manager does not know why they lost. That is one thing I was sure about. Nilimona, yes,
nilimona. Tena, yani ni kali.
Distorted.
Alikuwa shocked.
Ni kweli. It's true.
Alikuwa shocked. It's like, hata interview yake mazee kuna vile hata alikuwa...
He was everywhere. Alikuwa anasema kila kitu. Mpaka unashindwa.
Jamaa alikuwa shocked. Like alikuwa zile za... How can my team be this bad? How can it be this bad? Tume lose. Waja ku lose 1-0 sawa. 3 kwenyu. Old Trafford.
Mtungi.
Almost after game, Fanuliso amepigwa amesimama hivi tu. Anaangalia pitch. Ndio mdonia mazee.
What happened?
Nikaa kwa akili yake ilikuwa, why did I take this job? The inconsistency is too much. It is too much. Bro, huwezi chezesha Chelsea out of the park. Umewa blow nje kabisa. Afu kuja unapigwa na Bournemouth 3.
Mtungi. You know, unaweza pigwa 3-2, upigwe 3-0 OT.
Nato kangala chances walikuwa nazo. Manuel kwa ile chance ya Maguire, alafu kulikuwa na nini tena?
That's the only chance. That's the only solid chance United had kwa hiyo game ya Bournemouth.
Bro.
So is the manager the problem? Is the players the problem?
Mani hata I think hata nimechoka kuongelea Mani.
Yeah.
Because no one knows where the problem is. Tukianza kusema hivi, mfano Mani atakwambia, it is the management. Tumekuwa tukipatiwa sijui limited funds. But Mani have been buying players. Our players wote ni kwa Ten Hag alikuwa anataka players akapewa. Unaona?
Manchester United fans, what do you think happened in that game? And do you think you have clearly you do not have a chance against Bayern Munich. Coming from your end, okay? I believed you could do something. But the inconsistency you're showing, it's confusing.
Bruno amejipa.
Ni kweli?
Game ya Liverpool hatakuwa. Game ya Liverpool Bruno hatakuwa.
My guys, hamna Bruno against Liverpool. Hii imeenda
against Liverpool.
Bena
leo na mimi fulani kisema mse alikuwa anajua Kenya anafanya.
Alijiondoa
Kongori.
Man U hamna Bruno against Liverpool.
Bruno hayuko.
Top of the table size. Usiniambie game iko Anfield. Hiyo tu ndo usiseme. Game inachezwa wapi?
The next game iko Anfield mtu wangu.
I want to watch that game. Man U hamna Bruno na mnaenda Anfield. Mtatoboa. Mtoke Bayern wako inconsistent mpigo 5-1 na Frankfurt. Haya, hiyo game wacha iko open ended. But na Liverpool Anfield mtu wangu, na hii hali yenyu na historia yenyu
without Bruno.
Bila Bruno. My guys
Anyway, hebu nyinyi mtuambie mnaona game itaendaje? Liverpool versus Manchester United on 17th of December, 7:30 p.m. East African time.
Now let me draw a very beautiful picture for you. I want United to score first. In the first half, United to lead.
Yes.
But me no game itasha 3-1.
To Liverpool now.
To Liverpool winning the game. But ndo ikwe tamu, United should score first.
Tuone tu mambwembo.
Now 1-0 iishe first half, United is leading 1-0.
Onana make super save
kama zote. second half sasa tuone atmosphere. Sitaki maneno pigwe 3-2 ati first half ilipigwa 2, second half 1.
No, it shouldn't be a repeat of last season. That was
a 3-1 is okay. A 3-1 is okay.
But you may be surprised.
Mr. Ko surprised.
You may be surprised.
What was surprised na Bayern?
Unaona hizi games zenye zinakam za Manchester United. Haya. Next wanacheza na Bayern, Liverpool, West Ham, Villa. You may be surprised, bro. The inconsistency ni mwana na Manu. Hata fana Manu hazi predict game ya Manu inatokaje. Fana Manu anaweza sema tutashindwa, tunaenda kupigwa. Result inatokea. Hata Manu wako surprise nasema tumechapa Bayern. Tumechapa Liverpool. Alafu hiyo nini na kama msaiki na kama uende West Ham upigwe 3.
Ni kweli.
Tena rudi chini. Ten Hag. Media nini. Waende Villa wapige Villa.
Another inconsistent team. The boys in blue.
Nini inconsistent ama mko consistent?
Okay. Consistently losing.
Consistently losing.
That is what is consistent. Okay.
Hebu niambie tu hiyo game iliendaje? Nilikuwa naona flashes kidogo hivi Mudrik anachapa nini zake hapo.
Mudrik
is a very direct. I think me actually una hate Mudrik. Mimi naweza sema he's a very direct player. Alikuwa na create chances mingi sana hiyo first half. Tell me I'm lying.
Bro,
don't let your hate mask it.
Sawa, hii ni tunataka kusema. And unashuhudia tunaongea the same thing. How do you judge a very good player? How do you judge? By just what? By what, bro? By what? By the decisions he makes in the final third.
Yeah.
Hapo tu goal haiko midfield, goal haiko huko nyuma. Goal inakuaga pale final third. Ndio unajuaga good, very good, the best.
But he created chances, bro. How did he create chances?
Mudrik
who was the most positive Chelsea player in that game?
Bro, you know that is the level any Mudrik am to drag to the chances created means playing well. Yani the level of expectation from Chelsea fans and now from football fans towards Chelsea ni mtu akifanya akijaribu ni huyu jamaa alicheza poa. Hapana, amejaribu. Mafano Chelsea wanipendi.
Ndio karibu tole kwa group ya Chelsea.
Mafano Chelsea wanipendi. Unaona? And there are two type of Chelsea fan. Sawa. There is the idealist and the conservative Chelsea fan. The conservative Chelsea fan ni mtu anapenda kuona strong players, finished product, mature. Unaona? The idealist ni mtu anaanza kuona the new players kina Gusto, kina Palma, kina the Gen Z. I mean the Gen Z player na he feels that
wanaita Cole Palmer star boy.
And they feel that we have a future with these players. DNA ya Chelsea ilianza na Roman. Na DNA ya Chelsea ilisha na Roman. That's the Chelsea we fell in love with. No matter who we played against, hata kama tulikuwa tunacheza na Real, hata kama tunacheza na Bayern Munich, hata kama tunacheza na Barcelona, we knew these teams were the world's best, but the size of the fight in Chelsea was bigger than those teams. Sisi tulikuwa ready kudedi. John Terry anapigiwa shot, bro hatani hivi.
Anakuja hivi.
John Terry anaenda flying header, na ni shot inapigwa.
Gary
Cahill walikuwa anajirusha kwa ball. Shot inapigwa anajirusha.
Kina Ivanovic.
Those were men, bro. Ulikuwa unaangalia unaona ini wanaume wanacheza hii kitu. Unaona saizi ni baba. Sawa, Palma ata control ya ball na mbona control ya Palma mseni mzii. Hakuna hopes na Boli. Acha nikwambie mbona hakuna hopes na Boli. Jose Mourinho unafikiri atatoka Roma akuja coach Disasi, Badiashie, Gusto, Cucurella.
But he's in the liberty of cutting the squad.
Sasa ndo tunasema hapo Jose will maintain men. Jose kuja Chelsea atachukua kichungi afanye hivi and only the finest watatoka. So only the finest watatoka and Jose will judge these players based on the maturity and the size of the fight in them. who is the fabric of between the past Chelsea and the future Chelsea? Where's the fabric? Ni player mgani ana link the past with the future? Who is the link?
There's no connect.
That's it, bro. Hatuna hiyo spine. Hatuna mtu anaweza. There is no Chelsea player that can hold another accountable kumwambia, do you know what it means to play for this badge? None of those players know what it means to play for this badge. None of them know. Chelsea sisi nakwambia tulifanya scorched earth policy ni choma. Boli alikuja akaban identity. Boli alikuja akadestroy mimi nakwambia. Alitoa check, alitoa Marina ndo alituletea every important player. Check, I keep on saying this. For us to win the Champions League, Mendy was instrumental to Chelsea winning the Champions League.
Check is the one who brought Mendy.
Check alileta Mendy. From France, bro, it was a Mendy. Who is Mendy? But kulikuwa na players that they loved the club more than themselves. How is it possible for a goalkeeper to become the director of football? How is it possible? Peter Cech alitoka Chelsea, akaenda Arsenal, and Chelsea still brought him back and made him director of football. Sasa hizi mimi nakwambia tuko na 100 million players kwa kiwanja. That is the size of the dog. Where is the size of the fight? Caicedo anapigania nani? Enzo Fernandez anapigania nani? Cole Palmer anapigania nani? Who is fighting for who in that pitch? It's high time to lose the tough questions to Caicedo. It's high time to lose the tough questions to Enzo. To Cole Palmer. It's high time. What are they bringing to the table? What are they offering to the table? Na kimeanza kuraruka. Nime notice a crack kwa hiyo ukuta. Pochettino. Ukiangalia press conference yake, listen to what he said.
We need to talk and of course to try to improve, these areas, the areas that we need to improve from, in the next transfer market, if we believe that it's possible to improve.
Pochettino ameanza kusema, it's high time January we start looking for solutions. Unaona? Yeye alikuwa anasema players ni wadogo. Yeye alikuwa anasema let's give them time. Yeye alikuwa anasema I understand why we're losing. But hizi ashaanza kuwekea club pressure kuonesha jamaa something needs to change. Something needs to change. Pochettino inamaanisha anaitisha checkbook nyingine.
Yes.
It will not be cheap.
And is Chelsea in the best position to buy more players?
Sasa ndio
in an already big squad. I think you have like 40 something players at the moment.
A dying man will clutch at a straw. Pochettino anaenda kufika hapo. A dying man will clutch at a straw akiamini this can save my life. Utashika nyasi vile unazama na bahari unashika nyasi. Pochettino anataka kwanza sasa kushift blame. Because yeye mwenyewe alikuwa surprised that tulipigwa na Everton. Yeah, that's the first time nimeona Pochettino kwa press conference almost disgusted. Nobody is asking Enzo Fernandez na Caicedo that why are you worth 100 million pounds? Why? Bro, sahizi bei ya Enzo na Caicedo kama ni mingi ni 20 million pounds for each. Kama ni mingi when MB who's good? Nana atatoa 60 na Caicedo, nana atatoa 60 na Enzo.
Tottenham Hotspur's Newcastle United. Ange Ball proved to be critical again. What do you think of that Tottenham versus Newcastle game?
Okay, what I can say about Ange, he's not pragmatic. That means
rock and roll football.
Ni rock and roll. Therefore, the better the quality of players they have, the more chances of winning. It will depend on the quality of players of Tottenham to show if they will ever win the Premier League. Lakini kama wakushinda na Kane na Son, si leo ama kesho. They are exciting to watch. He's brought the fans back to the stadium. But his strength will also be his weakness. Spurs fans watamgeuka. The expectation the moment Harry Kane alitoka Tottenham ilienda almost
zero. It was almost zero.
Sasa now manager fans know
kuna mtu alikuwa mega Tottenham top 4 season ikianza. See.
So with that in mind, in the next 2 years Spurs fans will be now overly critical because they'll tell him almost like we can win, we need, it's no longer now fun and games. Let us be serious. I don't know how long they'll keep Son. The longer they keep him, the better for Spurs. But Spurs they are only afraid to sell locally, domestically in the league. But come ship out, it's something they'll always consider.
Richarlison also came in with 2 goals. Is it a turnaround or is just a one-off thing? Because we've often said that the Brazil Richarlison is not the Tottenham Richarlison. So are we finally going to see, is Ange Postecoglou going to bring out the monster that Richarlison is?
Maddison akirudi, we will see Richarlison play better. Yeah, Maddy ni muhimu. Maddy advantage is the ball crazy. So yeah, Maddison is a huge miss for them. I was surprised Newcastle lost. I think now 3 losses in a 2. Everton and Newcastle.
They've conceded 7-2 now.
But okay, says top 4 yangu, no Liverpool I'm surprised. Now top 4 I still feel City, Arsenal. Where? City, Arsenal. Aston Villa. I don't know if Liverpool will keep the same consistency.
Liverpool will be there, bro. Liverpool will be there. Liverpool will be there till the end.
You're top 4.
Liverpool will be there till
What at Tottenham na Newcastle?
Tottenham hata iko sahi.
Haiko, lakini nakwambia Tottenham unajua kwa nini haiko. We know why it's not there. Liverpool hawajaanza season vizuri, but ndio hiyo wamebuild. Heading towards January.
Unajua people are speaking about Spurs injuries. It's like these other teams don't have a list of injuries, but they're still doing it. Chelsea listeni ya injuries sijui inaweza fika hadi Limuru. Haya, Manchester United injured players ni wangapi? Arsenal, Timber, Tomiyasu out, Partey hajacheza hii season. So hii story ya sijui Spurs sijui nini injuries, hata Newcastle wako na injury list nyingine, hata Tonali amekuwa banned. Bro, team zote zinaenda kuja firing in January. Kiangalia tu hii ligi vile inaenda hivi. Mi top 4 yangu generally. I feel the battle of the league is between 3 teams. Liverpool, City and Arsenal. Ordering them 1 to 3 sijui. Siwezi sema. Number 4 inaweza kuwa between Tottenham na Villa. But one or another, Villa itakuwa Champions League. Because remember, 5th place gives you Champions League this season.
Aye.
Yes. 5th place inakupatia Champions League.
Is this the season
where format of Champions League?
Oh, the new format.
Yeah, you've seen the new format of the Champions League.
Yes.
5th place inakupatia Champions League. Asa hapo ni Man U na Newcastle itapigana. That's my general overview.
5th spot.
Yeah. Newcastle na Man U watapigania 5th spot.
Newcastle. Man U does not have the consistency to play in the
last season tulisema hivyo na wakamaliza number 4. Guys, that was game week 16 in a nutshell. A lot of surprises, a lot of disappointments, a lot of controversies, and Liverpool top the table for the first time this season.
Drama continues.
This is the Premier League. This is Boli Tu. We love football. We live football. We are football. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for following us. Till next time, hapa ni Boli Tu. My name is David Ochieng.
My name is Hajin Zibo Dimba Ibambe.